where we'll see which conference reigns supreme tonight. It's the Lions and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season and getting your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man there. It is Bourne. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll try and play with some pace early on. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Moore going in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Moore going in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. A dive, and he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. A tough spot here. Third and long. Goff to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down, Lions.
Now Goff. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case...
And he's in! Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now, faking the give. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align,
and he'll take it on in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Goff to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions first down.
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On play action. Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down.
when you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Super 66.
Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now, this looks like a design run. So, we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Open man there. It is Bourne. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try the zone read on first and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Couple of runs stopped behind the line, and now it's third and 17. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the Lions punt team now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer...
And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
The extra point is good.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on...
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's got it. That's Burks.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see them miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And the Jets are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ric Flair.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. The Lions will punt this ball away. Important punt here in this tie game late. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
There's that man again, another catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he will score. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now, a big third down. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.